Hey everyone, this is Yu-Gi-Oh! Tag Force 3 Part 1. Some of you may be thinking, but Nick, we already had a Part 1, and it was great. You did it during your 6-year anniversary stream, and you're not wrong, but I want to start over. It's been a few months since then, and I kind of figured it out as I was doing it then, where it just wasn't quite, I don't know, I didn't feel good about it. We had the option of making a Cyberdark Zane deck, or a Neospatian Jaden deck, which is very disappointing. But I think it's worth revisiting. So what I'm going to try and do is we're going to start with Jaden again, because from what I understand, there's only 4, how do I put this? There's only 4 hearts you have to get through in this one, and each character has like 2 different versions of themselves, and then they have different decks associated with them and whatnot. So what I'm going to try and do is, alright, first of all, tutorial off, message fast. All that stuff is good. Card emission, fast, very fast. Dual effects on, Destiny Draw on, activation, sure. Auto chain, manual, well, default. Card placement, auto draw, on, good. Oh, fuck. But yeah, my goal today is to, oh, I can't believe I'm saying this. I want to make a good Neospatian deck. So we are going to play as Jaden. And we're gonna play, we're gonna do a Neospatian deck. I don't want to do it, but I was thinking about it and I was like, I mean, the whole point of videos like this is to show shit you might not normally do. And I don't think anyone would normally play, I don't think anyone would normally play, Neospatians, at least not on purpose. So, that's my plan. I think it'll go well. We'll see. I've looked at a few deck lists, so I have a vague idea of how I should do this, but yeah. I don't know. But yeah, first things first, since this is a new Tag Force game, we gotta insert Tag Force 1 and 2 and see what cards we get for it. So that's pretty cool. Switch UMD, Tag Force 2. And then, so we got 6 cards. I know one of them has the, what do you call it? One of these has the Egyptian gods or something like that. I can't remember exactly. Alright, we got Ra. We got Satellite Laser XO, or XO6S Balsam. I don't know what this is. Solemn Judgment. Hell yes. Obelisk. Plasma Warrior. Atome. That must be an anime-only card. Dark Bribe, and then Slifer, and Berserker Soul, and Swords. No? Why would I do that? Why is it asking me to cancel? Yes, I guess. I don't know. Alright, let me just double check. No, there's too much shit to do in this game. But yeah, so the big reason I stopped last time was that I had to get my hearts up to full. I'll probably do that. I'll like cut in between that, and then I'll get my hearts up to full. I really just want to see. Okay, so I do have it. Good, and I have no other cards. These are literally the only cards in my trunk. That's amazing. Alright. So they start you off with some okay cards, like Lightning Vortex. Reinforcement of the Army are pretty good. Beyond that, though, not terrific. Okay. They give you a warrior deck, at least. Okay, so yeah, we're gonna go with Jaden. I'm gonna, against my better wishes, make a Neospatian deck, and we're gonna go from there. Not from the beginning. So, from converting, you get, 10,000 duel points for every game you convert, which is a very nice start, and we'll see how well it works for me. Nick, it's already been 3 years since you transferred here. Time really does fly, doesn't it? Sacred Beast, the Society of Light, the Other Dimension. It all seems like it happened yesterday. We didn't do the Other Dimension in Tag Force 2, or the Society of Light, now that I think about it. And through it all, you were an unwavering presence, Nick. Oh yes, 3 years ago, you walked in here with that red cap, and etc. Alright. Because I read this part, I'm just going to skip through it. I know, so this is technically part 1, but I'm going to skip through it, because again, I did do some of this stuff. I'll probably put the other videos like part 0 or something. Okay, so you can choose which version you get to partner with. I unlocked Sirius Bastion, whatever it's just for, by loading another game thing. I think I have to start off with Angsty Zane, and then have to start off with regular Jaden. And then for some reason I have access to these two, and I don't know why. I don't know if it like remembered if there's like a save file import. I don't think there is. But we're gonna do Jaden Yuki, and we're gonna call it let's see, Neos. This is really dumb. For those who ever wonder, it's like, Nick, how do you come up with all these Tag Force names? I literally do it on the fly. I don't plan any of these ahead, and then they show sometimes. Hold on. Neo. Special. If I could fit more, I would do Friends. And I can't, though. Neo Special Friend. That's the best I got. Okay, oh boy. You up next? I'm gonna be partnered from today. Feels like I've said this to a million times over the years. That's right. Okay, so first things first, I gotta... Oh, I forgot it was like a... I gotta hold it down. Okay, so first things first, we gotta ransack all these hallways, or all these dorms. Get as many cards as we can. I don't know, I'm excited. I'm excited to play it again, because from what I understand, they added some stuff. Oh my god, yes, I needed that Stratos so fucking badly, to be honest. Especially for a Neos deck. Like, anything involving an Elemental Hero. From what I was reading up on Neos, what's very important about a Neos deck is being able to get Neos himself out. So you need 3 copies of Elemental Hero Neos, you need 3 copies of... Oh my god, that wasn't what I was expecting. Why? Since when do I not hold you down? I actually need to look at this. Is there a reason you're being like this? Speed toggle. I guess it is toggle. I have a new key. Shit, and I was expecting it to only be as when I held it down. That was far faster than I was ready for. Alright. I guess we can get those other cards. We got Stratos, so I mean the rest of the stuff is just, you know, icing on the cake. Alright, so I'm gonna do a hard save. And then, should I not be satisfied with my decks, with my cards, I'm just gonna reload it, because ain't nobody got time for that. Oh, I gotta remember all the controls and stuff. Okay, so, for doing the Jaden, you get the fresh new taste, which is not how it feels. You also unlock Crush on You, which has all the anime-only cards, and Champions Pack, which I think is a bunch of banned cards, maybe? Alright, well, first things first, we're gonna have to get some generic cards. Oh my god, why is it so hard? I genuinely don't remember doing this. I thought I had to hold it down before. I wonder if there's something in my settings that I fucked up. And then... Okay, it says alternate. Maybe that's something. I don't think it did that before. We'll grab some dark monsters too. Not as much, but just a few. And then I'll definitely grab some of these, regardless of whether I can use them or not. Hope I don't crash my game doing this. It seems really out of control today. And then, alright. And finally, unfortunately, let me get the Jaden's pack. I'm gonna get to just at 10,000. which will not fill this by any means. Okay, Battery Man, Mangarean, Reaper of the Cards, Multiply, Rampaging, Rhinos, Wicked Warm Beast, Got One to Read, Hayden, Blue Eyes Toon. I think Toon Kingdom should be in this game by now. I don't remember how to get it though. Mermaid, because I could make a Toon deck. Blast Sphere, absolutely, thank you, I need that. Toon World, Flutist Summoning Karibo, that could come in handy. Toon Gemini Elf. Yeah, I mean, if they have Toon Gemini Elf, they should have Toon Kingdom. I think they came out similarly. I guess Toon Gemini Elf came out during the Yu-Gi-Oh movie, so that's different. Okay, past this shit. Heavy Storm is good. I'm glad I got that one. That's actually really going to come in handy. Doesn't seem like anything else. Level tuning. It's like an actual, like, synchro card. I know there's a few synchro cards in this game, I just didn't think I'd be able to access them so early. Assault on GHQ is a good one for deck destruction. What else? Security Orb can be used fairly well. Absolute End I feel like I've used before. Scrap Iron, Scarecrow. It's literally just... That's not even... Alright, whatever. It feels weird, that's all. Yeah, just trying to skip right on through. Call the Earthbound, but not Call the Haunted. Fuck off. I don't even know if Call the Haunted is in that one. And this is all the darkness stuff. Nothing really great. It's just good. I honestly just want to... Oh, shit. I didn't realize I can get the Wicked cards in this. I didn't even know the Wicked cards were out at this point. I always forget the Yu-Gi-Oh! R. I know it existed, but I always forget like the time limit it was released. I thought it released around the time 5Ds was. I guess that's sort of in with this. Alright, so from what I understood, don't ever need to use the Chrysalis cards, so that's already gone. Common Soul, I think I wanted 3 of these. It's like one face-up monster in the field to activate this card. Special summon 1 Neospatial monster from your hand at the same side of the field as the selected monster. Select the monster gains attack equal to the attack. The monster that was special summoned by this effect when this card is removed from the field, remove the monster with special summon. Okay. So it's about special summoning, which is good. Wrath of Neos. Some other shit it does. Neospace is good. Magma Neos, Neo Force, Miracle Kids. Like one monster controls a monster for every Hero Kid. Grand Neos. Glowmoss I apparently only need like 1 of. I like Glowmoss. He's good for a deck destruction deck, but it's not great other than that. Neospatial Air Hummingbird I probably need more of. Next, I don't remember if that was good. Rainbow Neos, hell yes, I'll take that. Rainbow Neos is honestly one of my favorite cards to use, and I feel like it doesn't get nearly enough love. Convert Contact, we only control monsters. One from your send 1 Neospatial monster from your hand and 1 from the deck to the graveyard, then draw 2 cards. Okay. Hero Kid, Flare Scarab. I probably need more Air Hummingbird. The Rival's Name. Select 1 monster from your opponent's graveyard. This card becomes a monster card. And especially some of your monsters. This interesting. Instant Neospace. I can't remember if that's good or not. I only got 2 here Neos. I need at least 3. And I definitely need 3 Neos Alias, and I've only got 1 of those. Not off to a terrific start. Dolphin, we got enough. Space Gift, Super Junior, Queen Party. Contact out. Turn 1 Neos Fusion control. All the fusion on that. Okay. Final Fusion. Fake Hero. Fake Hero is pretty good too, I heard. Honest, I might use. I don't know. And then the rest. Oh, so these are all the tuner monsters. Or these are psychic monsters. And oh shit, I got an actual synchro card. I wonder if I should just like throw it. No, I don't think I could make that work, to be honest. That's right. So Crush on You has all the all that stuff. Tear the Bench. I've never seen this card before in my life. This one is anime only, I think, to this day, which is interesting. And some of the Arcana ones. Balsa Fusion. Dark Bribe for some reason. Was Dark Bribe an anime only card? Power Wall, all the good shit. Okay. So that's good. Slash Draw, that's definitely a 5D's card, isn't it? Also the Cyber Angels. Cup of Ace, the actual card art for it. Time streams. Okay. Alright, so we got a good start here. I'm gonna grab some of the more advanced cards. I didn't get brain control, which sucks, but that's okay. I'll buy 1 box of each. Just to help add to the nonsense. Okay, so I definitely used too much there. But I wanted to unlock 3rd level packs too. Oh, this is all equip cards. I didn't need this. I didn't need nearly this many. Well, I did, because I have to unlock a certain amount before I can do anything. Mage power could be fun, because I feel like in tag duels, your back row is constantly getting filled, so I feel like it's a little bit better. Gear Town's in this game. Nice. I want to make an ancient gear deck. Intermediate spells. Terraforming could be good, so I'm not gonna shake a stick at that. Oh, cool. Come on. Why is someone? I guess that makes sense. I was gonna say, why is he in the spell pack? But I'll allow it. Royal Decree, nice. That could come in handy. Some DNA surgery there. Is it called Limit Reverse? That might actually be good. I don't know how strong the Neospatian cards are, but this could help get some of them out of the graveyard. Mirror Wall is also not to be. Oh, fuck yes. Zone of the Spirit is one of my favorite cards. Unfortunately, I'm the kind of person who really likes, what do you call it? Burn decks, because I feel like you're like playing a different game, and I think it's interesting. Oh, fuck yes! I want super polymerization and just put it in my fucking veins. Okay. I'm actually gonna sort of control how much I buy here, because I still need more from Jaden. So what's gonna happen is, after I do this, I'm gonna make the deck the best of my ability, and then I'm gonna, what do you call it? I'm gonna make the deck to the best of my ability, and then I'm gonna duel off-screen. I'm gonna stop recording for a bit, and we're gonna try and get to the first hard event, because there's not much I can do until then. Hoping that there's nothing that like I have to play before then. I really gotta get used to that speed up being like this. I should look into it and see if there's something I did. Okay, Dark Calling. Oh, fuck yes. I definitely want to do the evil heroes at some point. Fusion Gate's a good one. I don't need these cards right now. I just, in the future, I would like them. Fusion Recovery. King of the Swamp. Fuck yes. I don't think King of the Swamp works with the Neos cards, though. Cost Down could be good. Could be helpful for getting Neos out. Nobleman and Double Attack. Oh, right. I was told that Double Summon really helps in the Neos deck, so that's good. Trade-in. Trade-in could help. No, because I think it has to be level 8, and Neos is level 7. Giant Trunade. Why is Giant Trunade less limited than... I guess it's equally as limited as Heavy Storm, but it's good. I'm glad I have that one. This is definitely another late game card. Nobleman Crossout, why not? Synchro Strike, literally a synchro card. Alright. They really want you to use synchros. I mean, goddamn, can't you wait for Tag Force 4? I'll use them then. Mirror Forest, fuck yes. More Glowneos. I don't think I got anything new here. Kidguard, another Honest. Oh, I didn't get Grand Spatial Hole, or whatever it is. Shit. Battle Fusion could be good, I guess. Common Soul, another one. Alright. I think I got another Flare Scarab. I don't remember if I had enough of those before. Alright. I'm gonna do my best here. But I think I've got a good spread. I was a little bit more careful this time to get a little bit of everything. Deck edit. Actually, before I do this. Yeah, before I do this, I should explore this place, because I'm sure Reckless Greed is a good one. I was gonna say, because I'm sure there's a few cards here. Can't forget about this secret goddamn room. Oh, is that Atticus and what's-his-face? Kamamaru or whatever? I can't remember his name. And we got... Wow, there's a lot more people in here. Why is everyone chilling out in the crew in the schoolyard, finding trouble, never looking too hard? I mean, because back in class, they never taught us this. some things you gotta learn. No? Oh man, I thought for a second that this was the card trading machine. I was like, oh my god, that would be so handy. But then they were like, no. Okay. This is not going to be fun. But I'm going to have to do it anyway. Is there an empty deck button? Hold on. I gotta remember how to use this fucking terrible deck menu. Empty deck. Yes, good. Okay, deck recipe. Change deck name. Neos. Neos. This just a simple Neos. Okay. So, I shouldn't have gone to the deck menu because now I have no. Well, I guess they were all new anyway. Search menu. Deck search. Neos. Okay, so I've got a lot of the Neospatian, I guess because they say Neo on them. Hold on. Why are you making this difficult for me? Actually, I have to actually do Neo. What if I get the Wise Swordsman though? I don't want him in my deck. So with Rainbow Neos, actually, for some reason, I don't think King of the Swamp works with them. So you'll have, if you wanted to use that, you would have to have Rainbow Dragon as well, which I don't. It's like one face-up monster on the field to activate this card. Special summon one Neospatian monster from your hand to the same side of the field as the selected monster. The selected monster gains attack equal to the attack of the monster who is special summoned by this effect when this card is removed from the field. This seems really good for this kind of deck, so I feel like I should have 3 of them. Contact out, return 1 Neos. Fusion monsters, you control the extra deck. If all fusion monsters listed on that fusion monster are in your deck, you can special summon them. Okay. I'll put 1 just for the sake of it. Contact. Activate when you only when you control no monsters. Send 1 Neospatian monster from your hand and 1 from your deck to the graveyard, then draw 2 cards. So this is a drawing thing. So I think it sounds good. We get 1 Aqua Neos in, 1 Dark Neos in. I want to have 1 of all of the first tier Neoses so I can fuse him with anyone. Even though I don't have Grand Spatian Mole, because bullshit. Grand Spatian Mole's effect is really broken, so he's really, really rare. Again, I don't have him, but I'll put him in the deck anyway. Marine Neos. Oh, I think so. Does he even have an effect? I feel like he does, but it's just not listed here, which is not good. That's worrying, actually. Gotta put 2 of these boys there. Instant Neospace. Could be helpful. Neospace is probably better, though. I'll definitely add a Terraforming as well. The 1 I have. Neos Wiseman can fuck off. So I think I need 2 of... or mostly I need 3 of every one of these. I didn't get another Air Hummingbird, but that's okay. Dark Panther. I'll consult the deck list I was looking at earlier. But I think this is the general gist, is that 3 of each. I'll do 1, except Glowmoss. These are the ones that use next. I don't really want to deal with that. So next, yeah. Reversive Neo, Space Gift. Alright, let's take a look. So, 3 Neos, I don't have that. 3 Alias, don't have that. 3 Prisma, don't have that. Grand Mole, I don't have. Flare Scarab, they only want 2. I guess I'll keep them at 3 for now to make up for the lack of Neos, but I don't think it's going to work very well. Air Hummingbird, Dark Panther, so 2 of each, except Glowmoss. And then I need E, Emergency Call, and O Oversoul, neither of which come in this pack. Neospace times 3, Contact out. I need 2. Miracle Contact, I don't have. Field Barrier, I think that's up for debate. Fake Hero, did Fake Hero come in this pack? If it did, I'll definitely add that in. Dark Bribe, Mirror Force, Solemn, Grandiose, Air, yeah, so okay. I'm running a little low on most of the cards I need, I think. Which is to be expected, it's early on. common salt. So I don't have contact out, do I? Oh, yeah, I do. I only put 1 or 2. Oh, because it's... I mean, it's like a diffusion, so I don't really think it's not necessary, but Miracle Contact would be cool. I'll put some Instant Neospace just because, and then... Well, I guess if I'm playing with Jaden, then I should have more synergy with his deck, so I don't have to worry too much. And then, I'm really missing a lot of the 3-tiered monsters, I feel like. Like, I feel like I should have more fusions than this. Like, am I missing something? Like, there's one that combines... Basically, the way Neospatian monsters work is that Neos combines with one of the weird fucking animals. So we got Aqua Neos. I don't have Air Hummingbird either. I'm missing quite a few of the fusions, actually. Okay, well... For now, this is the best I can do. So let's search menu. Shit. How do I? Oh my god. This archaic deck menu. Reset. And then I don't know a good way to. I don't want to look through them all. So let's do this. Narrow search. Let's do Spell and Traps. And then... I think that's a good start, right? There's 396? Okay. Let's quickly run through here. I want to try and mark the, like, really essential cards right off the bat so I can make it a little easier for me. Just looking. Some of these would be nice, but they're not, like, essential cards. So that's why I'm kind of, like... going by them a little fast. Contact. There's a very different card. No, it's Crystals, okay. Cost down would be cool, but I don't know if it's super necessary. I'll use Creature Swap. Okay, yeah, I'll add that later. Dark Bribe, I guess, since they seem to think it works fairly well. I'm not a huge fan of Dark Bribe over some other cards, but I'll take it. I'm low on cards right now. Why not? Double Summon would be good for this deck. Let's keep moving. I like Enemy Controller, but it's weird to play with these controls, so I'll leave it for now. If I need more, then I'll use it. Foolish Burial could be good. If I could get Neos out of the graveyard, but I don't know if I could. I'll leave it for now. Foolish Burial will probably come in handy later, but for now it's not super necessary. Gem Flash Energy. Oh, interesting. Alright, Giant Trunade, definitely. Let's see what else. Heavy Storm, definitely. I hate that I have to put all these, like, generic cards just to keep up with the enemy. Lightning Vortex, not a definitely, but I'll still put it in there. Mage Power, why not? Some of these mass cards. Mirror Force, abso-fucking-lutely. Misfortune, I like you, but not today. I can't believe there's like Morphotronic cards here. It's so fucking weird to me. What else? Nobleman of Crossouts. I'll only use you because you're limited. I don't think it's normally that good of a card, but we'll see. Maybe it works in this deck. Reckless Greed, Reinforcement of the Army. All that works in a hero deck, but doesn't really work here. I think I'm gonna have a lot of trouble getting Neos out, if being honest. Just from what it looks like from this. Scrap Iron Scarecrow is broken. I'll definitely use that. Okay, and then I'll use 2 of them. Why not? This deck may or may not work. Solemn Judgment for sure. I can't believe that's not limited. Solemn Judgment should always be limited. That card's broken as hell. Not broken, but it's very powerful. Do I need swords? Swords could help in it stall in this kind of deck, so yeah. I definitely want terraforming. Don't know what else I need here. Trade in trap dust shoot. What is this? My opponent has 4 more cards in their hand. Look at their select 1 monster card. I'm saying, nah. I don't really care about that. Let's do, oh, I have 40 cards. I still want to do Tribute to the Doomed, just in case. And then also, I want to start marking these cards, so... No, hold on. You are not my Destiny draw card. You will be my Destiny draw card for now. Actually, as annoying as it is, I think I need to make Neos my Destiny draw card. But it's dumb. It's dumb. I have to get him on the field for this to work, which is so hard, especially without a lot of the hero support. All right, I'm gonna give you a label so that I can search these later. Just make it easier on myself in the future. Okay, why not? Definitely Solemn Judgment. Okay, and then, yeah, we're gonna reset, search, text search, Neos, run. Just because, if I have the extra slots, I might as well put more than one of them, just in case, you know, I get the opportunity. I really don't have any, like, graveyard support, which is probably gonna kill me. Like, I have no way to get these cards back. How did I not put Zalis in here, also? That would have been dumb of me. Okay. I wonder if he didn't show up when I did Neo, for some reason. Okay. I have to get rid of 2 cards here. I'm going to get rid of one of the Scrap Iron Scarecrows, as much as I like it. And then I'll probably get rid of... What's your effect? It's long and complicated. I don't know. That could be helpful. I don't know. We'll get rid of instant Neospace for now. And then mark that. Okay, that's the best I'm going to get with this, I think, for now. I'll do one duel to show how it works. And then we'll see, basically. We'll see. And then I'll have to do some I'll do some offline grinding, try and figure this deck out a little bit more, and then try and earn some duel points to add more to it. And then I'll pop back in by the first heart event. Ooh, this looks different and weird. Okay. Ooh, what is this background? Oh, he already played Neospace. I was like, this is cool. I was like, oh, it's a thing. I should I should definitely pay attention to this. So Jaden has Miracle Contact, and he has Miracle Fusion, which means Jaden's got a bullshit deck. I can already tell. Okay. So Contact out. Select one face-up monster in the special summon. Okay, so it has to be on my side of the field, I think. I could do this. Let's get rid of Glomoss. I don't know if Jaden needs any of this shit, but I'd like to draw cards. We'll get rid of one of these. Alright, does he already have one of those in the deck? Oh, whoops. I could do another one, but that would be a little overkill, I feel like. Get those cards up. What is this card? Hero Blast. Normal summon from the graveyard and add it to your hand. So that's, that would be good for getting Neos out, I feel like. Neospace. I think Air Hummingbird's good when you play it combined with, yeah. I think it's good. I think basically, I think the effect of Air Hummingbird is you gain 500 life points for every card in their hand, which is pretty neat. Especially in a tag duel, I feel like he'd be more important, which is probably why he's on silver rarity. I'm gonna plop that down, and then I'm gonna plop that down, and then I'm also gonna plop that down. Basically, I want Jaden to pull his fucking weight here. And then unfortunately, I don't really have a choice, so gotta equip it to him. I like Mage Power, but I don't like wasting it on like a garbage card. I would have liked to use on a Neos card or whatever. Okay. Not a terrible start. Oh, no, never mind. I changed my mind. Alright, Jaden, come on. Work with me here. You don't need Pathfinder. God damn it. Also, is Pathfinder in this pack? I feel like I should have seen him by now. Summon Glomos. So let's see this in action. It adds a little bit of attack to him. I guess the reason that you can use a card like that is because it, what do you call it? The reason cards like that work is because the Neospatian monsters are so weak. If I remember, Glomos has some interesting effects. I think if they draw a magic card, I forget. I think if it's a monster, they have to stop the attack. If it's a trap, they throw a card to the graveyard. I think if it's a spell, I don't remember. I think it's one of those things. I could just read it, but that'd be crazy talk. So I didn't really get a chance to see what deck the girl is using, but he's using a Charmer deck, which isn't terrible, but also not great. Okay. I gotta look at that again. I want to read Glomos. I like Glomos, but I can understand why it's definitely not a throw a bunch in your deck kind of thing. Euroblast, Common Soul. I'm kind of fucked here. It's like one face at one show. Let's go. You control this card. Name, and it gets the same monster's effect. You can send 1 and 1. You control a special summons card. You can do this during battle between this card and attacking. So that's not helpful in this situation. I'll do it anyway, just because it's not looking good though. Okay, well, just use Weed Out. Ugh. I don't feel good about that. I've never been affected by Weed Out before. We were doing pretty well. Oh, he somehow got Monster Reborn, which is interesting. But again, we've yet to do anything Neos related. Alright. Sacred Phoenix of Nefer, whatever, isn't a bad card, but it's not super helpful in this situation. So yeah, I like how Miracle Contact was a Neos only, or was an anime only card, and it is very much not that now. Okay, I'm gonna use Common Soul on my card. I think I should... Common Soul seems like the kind of card I should use as often as I can. So I have to discard a card from this. Look at your opponent's hand. Select one monster card. If there's a monster nearest to the field with attack greater than, destroy the monster and inflict 500 damage. If there's no monster nearest to the field, then take 500 damage. Okay, so that's not a terrible effect. It's not great, but it's not terrible. I would like it if you did not kill me. Did you just brain control me? How dare you? What am I doing? I have to throw a card out? Shit. Oh my god, I need to stop speed up. That's good then. That worked out. Oh shit, no it didn't. I fucked up. I messed up. Well, I guess that kind of worked. But I didn't realize it puts your hand. I thought it summoned Neos. You know, I'm just noticing this now. I think they slightly improved the models, or at least the shading on them. They seem a little bit better in this game than they did compared to the other ones. So Flare Scarab, I think it gains attack points for every card in your opponent's side of the field. I don't think it gains stuff based on their hand, but it does seem like it'd be more effective in this kind of duel because there's so many more cards to put on the field. Surprisingly, we won that. We definitely shouldn't have. Jaden with his funky hair and his, I forget what else they changed about his outfit. I don't know if it was the shirt. I think he changed his pants too. It's weird. Costs 10,000 or more of battle damage. No, but we got a new duel bonus. So we got some good bonuses there. Okay. So that's a good amount right there. I gotta look at the database. The data space. Whoa. Can I actually read the stuff this time? Because it was broken. I can't see. It's not there. It's not listed for whatever reason. Oh, actually, I guess there's no bonus to those. I guess those are just, like, special bonuses. Okay. Challenge. Let's look for some easy ones. Use spell cards 20 times, activate 10 traps, counter to control. Use 10 spell counters with your opponents, restored. I'll just win the duel without taking damage. And then I'll do the one with... I don't think I need to do these. If anything, it'll be like the last game where it might help me unlock like the first pack early, but beyond that, not super helpful. Okay, so that was the first duel. I'm gonna come back. I'm gonna aim to make this video like an hour long or so. So I'm gonna do some more shit because it's the first part. I feel like I need to get more of it. There's like a lot more explaining and stuff out of there. So I'm gonna end it for there. Or I'm gonna end it right there. And yeah, I'll see you guys in a bit. All right, let's get back to this. So I can say this. It's definitely, first of all, the Neospatians are a joke. They're not as bad as I thought they were, but they're not good either. And I will say this, it is much easier to max out a character's hearts in this game than it was in the last one. Like just maybe a handful of wins, less than 10, and I got them up to where he needed to be, so that's good. In the meantime, I've gotten a few new cards. I got a Neospatian Grand Mole, which is nice. I don't know if I got anything else that was interesting. I got my third Air Hummingbird, but I'm still missing Alias. Ooh, I can add those. That's good. I got more Fake Hero as well. Oh my god, this sucks. It's just so hard. Why did they make this so difficult? Okay, so I need more Alias. Beyond that, there's not too much I can do. But let me look at the deck. Without having access to the other hero deck, I'm kind of fucked. But so, let me do this. Text search, hero. So I added in Emerald Hero Divine Neos because Jaden has Miracle Fusion in his deck. So basically, you need 5 monsters for it, and you need 1 Neospatian, 1 Neos, and then 1 Elemental Hero. And so that's 3, and then you need 2 other of any of those. This effect isn't great. It's not bad. It's just not great. Basically, you remove from play a card from your graveyard from like any hero card, basically, or any Neospatian, and it gains the effect for 1 turn, which can be good for stuff like Flare Scarab, which increases your attack points. But overall, it's more just to make what do you call it? It's more just to make I can't remember the name of the card now. Miracle Fusion viable in the way our decks are currently set up. Scrap Iron Scarecrow has yet to do anything for me, so I'm going to get it out of the deck. But yeah, I haven't really changed much, just a few things here and there. I should definitely try and invest in more double summon, that would be really helpful. More Neos Alias would be really fucking helpful. And then Stratos I added in, I forgot to add him in before. And then yeah, that's mostly what I've been doing. I learned not to give Glow Moss to the enemy because they will abuse the shit out of it, and its effect will always work for them. So, but Creature Swap has come in handy. I should definitely, if I get more, I should add more Creature Swap because it's really handy with the Neospatians because they're all so weak. Time for class. All right, let's go. It's the first class. We might as well. Attention, is everyone here? On whatever class we have in store. Sheesh, Crowler. Sure gets all happy when it's class time. Yeah, today it looks like he's having too much fun. The remainder of your class until the graduation ceremony, you're participating in the quest that takes place beneath this island. It's what again? These quests have positive effects on the students' emotional education is proven by the research conducted in the Academy Laboratory. Lab, you mean that shady old facility? Since when did that place become the Academy's lab? Besides, maybe there's even treasure underground too. If we run into any punks, teach them a lesson and duel them. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna get me some dino bones this time. Aren't you excited? What are you gonna do with a bunch of bones? Duh, I'm gonna transplant them into my body wherever I break my own bones. Okay, I pretend I didn't hear that. Well then, we're off. This is the same minigame that was from 2. I do not have the current cards to really make a deck for it, so I'm just going to say finished. And I'll skip class from now on. Okay. So, yeah, Jaden leveled up pretty quickly, which is nice, because his cards are garbage. I'm going to be back in the Red Dorm eventually, so I should try and explore the island first, pick up any cards. I also figured out that I had the wrong button set, of course. So I made it so it only speeds up when I'm speeding up now, which is nice. We got Fonda Fontaine and Mindy. That's good. I forgot that every time I come here, it's always water cards. Ga 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 go. It's good though. I mean, I don't know what I expected, but I'd rather just collect all the cards. Okay. So those two I was dueling, they were giving me about like 1,000 DP each duel. When I tried to duel Atticus and Kagimaru, they only gave me like 600. So I don't know what the deal with that is. Okay. It does just feel like one improvement over the last game is it just feels like there's more duelists. Like I used to only feel like there would be like 2 pairs of partners every time I went somewhere, but every time I've gone somewhere, there's like at least 5 different pairs. It's just even more constantly. So I like that. I like that they somehow made the school feel more alive. It does seem like there's more special duelists running around too, like Atticus is there, Kagamaru, there's a couple others here and there. I like it. I like that it doesn't feel as devoid. I already liked Tag Force 2, but I definitely had some flaws, and I feel like they fixed a lot of the flaws I had, which is nice. Skull Guardian, Novox's Prayer, Broken Bamboo Sword. Oh, we're gonna start that cheese. There's Crowler. Why is this a ritual thing? It's weird that there's like themes here. Can you guys step off, please, Mindy? Mindy, move. Or Jasmine, whatever. I'm sorry, I called you Mindy. Seder probably gives you the alt art cards again, but I don't have any extra DP, so I can't really grab that. I really just want to grab that card so I don't have to come back here. Mindy, get the fuck out of here. Jasmine. Really just not gonna move? You're the fucking worst. Ugh, I'll have to come back. And then here we go. Let's try and get this card. I never get it. Not worth it. And I'm so sleepy. I'm gonna go back to my room later. Okay. Morning, Nick. Time really flies, doesn't it? Seems like a long time ago that we were in the other dimension. Everyone who was crashing at Cypher Dorm has gone back to their own dorms. You all learned something important about ourselves in the other dimension. And everyone started following their own paths. It's nice to have the extra room, but it's a little lonely. That's, I forgot about that. Jade in Season 4 was kind of lonely. He kind of just, like, wandered around. For the sake of this game, I understand why they don't do it, but I think at this point he was the only Slifer Red. Like, everyone else had just, like, moved up, and apparently they didn't get any new students. I don't know what the fuck happened to Blair. I think she eventually just, like, moved somewhere else, or she was in the girls' dorm. Chaz went up and fucked off. Cyrus joined Obelisk Blue. That's what I like about the last season so much, is that it just feels like as someone who has gone to college or has gone to school, it like legitimately felt like the graduation season, because everyone was like finishing up their character arcs, doing their shit, and Jaden was, you know, fighting evil and all that. And he was like, at that point, I liked it because they kind of just established like, no, Jaden's like a really fucking good duelist right now. So okay, and I'm glad they kept the other students as well, like even though they aren't technically here, like Crocodile Jim and stuff. I feel like I should be dueling more of these people because this is a Yu-Gi-Oh game, but I'm kind of just trying to collect cards at this point. I'm really hoping I just randomly find a Miracle Fusion somewhere. I know I won't, but I'm just hoping for it still. I know it's I think it's one of the cards you can get in the sandwich game, but that's not enough for me. Aw, shit. I wonder whose room this is. So I was noticing, or I was watching Little Kribo, what do you call it? Little Kribo watches Yu-Gi-Oh! GX, and in the latest episode, he did the one with the duel giant, where they had that giant dude who couldn't really duel, and then they had the small kid who had stage fright. Very predictable story. But when they were like having a flashback and showing like their plan and like making their deck, I noticed you could, if you look at the cards that are on the ground, you can see that one of the cards is Ojama Green, which is interesting because the Ojamas hadn't been introduced in that part of the series until Chaz comes back, or Chaz does his whole fucking thing. So I thought it was really cool. It was like a nice nod. I also forgot that Chaz literally just like casually disappears. Like they never really explain it. They're sort of just like, yeah, he's gone. Okay. So, I've been there. I need to go to some other place in Duel Academy, the Boys' Dome. I've got plenty of time to explore this stuff. We'll do the volcano for now. I learned a lot by dueling in the other dimension, Nick. Now I know dueling isn't just fun and games. It depends on your opponent. No, Jaden, you're wrong. You literally had to duel fucking Yu-Gi-Moto to learn to have fun again. Sometimes dueling requires a great deal of responsibility. Growing up means that you have to be prepared to accept all consequences. People can be both good and bad, and everyone has some darkness in their hearts. But you don't have to deal with everything all by yourself. When I was overwhelmed with responsibility and loneliness, I let darkness overtake me. That's when I became the Supreme King. For like one episode, but everyone risked their lives to save me. Jim, Axel, and you, Nick. Oh shit, are we getting this right now? If this doesn't unlock his evil hero pack, I don't really care. No, this isn't good. Jim doesn't stand a chance. I knew it. It was a mistake to challenge the Supreme King. Jaden. I forget, was Cyrus here? I remember being upset that I think it was only Jim and Axel who fought him, which seemed like a weird thing because it was such a big character moment with Jaden. But he didn't none of his friends really saw it. How'd you change? You're still you. Ooh, that's a cool, Jaden, come back to us, mate. Jaden, can't you hear me? Jaden, you lost the stool. Now be gone. Jim. Axel, the darkness of Jaden's heart is worse than we imagined. Ah. Axel, my body, it's disappearing. Axel, Nick, whatever you do, you gotta find a way to save Jaden or he'll... Rip. Jim? Well then, you next. Nick, run! Am I not dueling the Supreme King? Oh no. He lost, I guess. What's the point of a warrior who won't fight? You in the hat. You don't want to run? Then let's duel. I hope I can beat him. If he's got evil hero Gaia, then I'm fucked. But other than that, the other evil heroes aren't super hard to beat. I kind of wish I'd done this in part 2, because then I could use that as a thumbnail, but I guess that's fine. Alright, so first things first, not a terrific start. I have no defense, really. I'll save double summon, because I don't know when I'm going to need it. I don't think I'm going to need it this first turn. I'll take that cool 2,500 life points. You'll hear Infernal Prodigy, special summon it, contribute a hero, a monster by shipping this card, draw 1 card. And he has E-Hero and Stratos? I'm going to lose. I'm not going to win this. Shit. Not a great start. Why am I using a Neospatian deck? I need to wait for him to try and do a special summon. Alright, come on. Can you give me fucking something, deck? Problem is, I built this deck. Why does he have Grand Spatian Mole? That doesn't make sense. Ah, fuck. Okay, that worked sort of. But it would be great if, I could... It would just be fantastic if I could make even a semblance of a decent hand. No. No thank you. I'd rather you didn't. Well, this isn't gonna go well for me. Good. Grand. Why does he have these cards? Okay, so we have double summon, we have creature swap. I could have used creature swap before then, to be honest. Alright. I'm gonna attack that. Good, I needed Morphin Jar. Holy shit. I might be able to do something now. I don't have Neospace though. Fuck. Fuck. That's really bad actually. Well, I have double summon, okay. So, let's see if I can make this work. Use Contact Soul. I can get Air Hummingbird to the field, get some nice life points back. Well, I already would have been dead if I didn't have those life points. Yes. Okay. So, I can't leave any openings, which means I can't leave my weak monsters on the field, unfortunately. I could summon Neos with these two, and then I can do Flare Scarab next turn. And hopefully... Alright, let's try and figure this out. I think I have the stuff I need here to at least do better, but he also just got a full hand, so... We'll see. I can't attack this turn, which just kind of limits me, but it's not all bad. My guess is he'll play more face downs as well. Oh shit, contact out didn't work super well. Dark Fusion, great. Evil Hero Malicious Fiend is actually kind of difficult to deal with. Alright, survive this turn, thank you. Okay, who's open? He summoned 2 of them? Jesus Christ. During your opponent's battle phase, all monsters they control are face up and they must attack. Okay. Playing real dangerously. Soul Exchange. No thank you. Uh-oh. Well, that's it. Oh, great. How the fuck do I beat him? Well, I have Neospace this time, so that's good. So the reason I have 2 Neospace in my deck, I have Terraforming. The idea being that I'd rather have Terraforming search the deck for it than just randomly draw it, but things have not been working out super great so far. Okay. He also plays very aggressively, which makes this somewhat difficult. Oh, good. That's someone I was really hoping I wouldn't have to deal with, but that's okay. Use Contact Soul to slightly increase the attack, but I don't know if it's a good idea right now. Oh, this sucks. They're so weak. Like, even regular E-Heroes are fucking stronger than this. Thank you, Stratos. Jesus Christ. Oh, did he discard a card from my hand? That doesn't seem right. Okay. Oh no. Okay, we're good. Alright, so I can't do it this turn. But it does seem like Neos Alias would be my best chance of getting Neos out on the field. Oh good, I'm fucked. This is not good. What card did he play? Play special summon as many of their removed play. Ah, damn it. Yeah, I might be fucked here. These are very dangerous cards. I'm kind of just going to hope he doesn't play a strong card, because I can't lose my cards now. Double summon did not help. You would have helped too. Oh, fuck. This sucks. He has like a really good deck, which is bullshit, because if you're playing with Jaden, the best you can make is Neospacians. Alright, Dark Bribe, Terraforming. There we go. So that. I mean, he's probably just going to eat it, but that's okay. And then if I put this, then he'll at least target Neospace instead of my face down. Do I want to Dark Bribe Dark Fusion? Yes. Yes, I do. Great. Just still made it anyway. Good. Grand. Exactly what I wanted. Not gonna bother attacking. You can fuck right off, though. Oh, good. So nothing changed. Oh my god, you're all so weak. Every single one of your cards. Okay. I literally can't even defeat a Sangan. It's depressing. His garbage cards are defeating my garbage cards, which doesn't seem fair, to be honest. Why don't you work? There's nothing I can do. Oh my god. This is so fucking brutal. It's literally a slaughter. Oh my god. Why are you like this? Like, if I didn't think Neospacians were bad before, if I didn't think they were bad before, goddamn if I change now. The biggest problem is getting fucking Neos out here. You know, the crux of the goddamn deck. I only have so many cards I can do it with. Okay, let's get rid of some of these cards I don't want to fucking see. Tribute to the Doom will be good. Contact is okay, but I can't summon... I can't summon anything without Fake Hero. Or I can't get him on the field, I should say. How much damage did you just do? 6,000? Good. That's grand. Alright. Let's do this. Fake Hero. Get Neos on the field. And then... normal summon him. What is his effect? Original attack of this card is equal to the combined... oh, that doesn't matter. We'll see in a second. Activate... special summon. I don't even know what this card does. They, like, don't list the effects of any of the fucking Neos monsters. It's garbage. I don't know their effects. I don't know what you do. We're gonna find out. Did I steal his effect? Oh, it negates his effect, which gives him 0 attack. That's nice. Let's see what he's got for back row. Okay. No. No. That's not bad. Shit. Can I, like, negate the attack? Anything I can do? Why would he have Metal Reflect Slam? That doesn't seem like a card he would have. Okay. I just don't want to deal with it. Can't use... How did he manage to do this? Oh, because it's special summon. Okay, I was gonna say, how did he manage to summon it and not have to do that? I like actually have to look up his effects because Dark Neos effect. Hero Dark Neos. This card is not already targeting a monster with the effect. You can target one face-up monster in the field. When you control this face-up card, the target's effect is negated. That's all it does. So the smaller version of him steals the effect. This one only negates it. Seems kind of garbage. What did he do? Why did Dust Tornado? Oh, good. Because he destroyed Neospace, I guess. Grand. Great. I was winning. I have to keep doing this shit. It's my fucking nightmare. Get out of here. Okay. That does not help me. This sort of helps. I think I can get Air Hummingbird with this. I don't have Neospace, so it's like... I have to keep doing this shit until I get Neospace. Also, a special shout out to Flare Scarab for not appearing fucking once. Alright, let's do it one more time. And let's get rid of one of you. Creature swap, great. Great! Actually, that might work. Very barely, but it might work. Okay. Maybe I should hold out. Let's see if he summons anything next turn. This is getting real risky. Actually, no. He's already attacked me once. Okay. Creature swap. And then activate Mage Power on it just to beef it up even more. Interesting. Why didn't... Oh, because I just placed it this turn. I was like, why didn't Solemn Judgment trigger? No, I guess I don't have to worry too much. It's weird to me that he has Clayman in his deck. Okay. Alright, I need more cards. Because I am not... This is not going to last. There we go. This helps. Sort of. It slightly increases the attack, which is good. Alright, give me one fucking turn. One turn. No. Get that nonsense out of here. Jesus Christ, that took so long. I literally only won because I took his monster. Got a good amount of DP, that's good. Ugh, how could the Supreme King be defeated? The darkness of the Supreme King cannot be easily removed. The darkness of one's heart is born from loneliness, and it remains there, making the Supreme King even stronger. Wait, so even winning a duel is enough to stop him? We don't stand a chance. No duelist can defeat the Supreme King. What are you doing? Nick, let's get out of here. Everyone's afraid of me as the Supreme King. Everyone that is but you. You remained undaunted in the face of evil. I was so scared all I could think about was getting out of there. Axel, sorry, I was just passing by. I didn't mean to eavesdrop. I learned some important stuff in that dimension after the whole incident. How to fight against the darkness of my own heart, to use my power correctly. And Jim risked his life to show me the importance of believing in your friends. Axel, you risked your life to bring me back from the darkness. I learned a lot in the other dimension too, like the importance and difficulty of protecting yourself and others. I feel the same way, Jaden. I think that experience really made me grow as a person. If it ever looks like I'm going to put you all in danger again, I plan to leave the island. Jaden, are you serious? Yeah, but don't tell anyone. I don't want them to worry. Promise me you won't tell anyone, okay? Alright. Dun dun dun. Let's go to the blue dorm. So I'm going to finish this day out and then I'll end the video. Yeah, the Supreme King, some people like it, and I get it. Like, I think the evil heroes are a criminally underused archetype. But, I mean, he was literally in like 1 or 2 episodes. So I don't get hype about that, because he didn't do anything. And it kind of just came out of nowhere. There was no like lead up to it. There was no like foreshadowing. It just kind of seemed like an ass pull. Like a... kind of reminded me that I was watching a kid's show, to be honest. Or like a younger audience anime. Younger skewing. So yeah, it's alright, but wouldn't say I'm a huge fan. Okay, so we got the girls' dorm. Oh, you know what? I think that event took place, so we skipped class automatically. None of you have any good cards. Is that really all that there is here? Oh, look! I didn't even know I could come over here. Could I have come over here in the last game too? I just never knew. Ooh, look at this. This area is much nicer. I don't like that they're all like themed cards. Like, hey, you're at the girls' dorm. Here's a bunch of fucking girl cards. Isn't that cool? I'm like, no. Why do you have to be sexist? I wonder if you'll find all the king set cards. So King's Knight, Queen's Knight, Jack's Knight, even Joker Paradox, where the fuck his name is. Forest to the beach. Let's go to the forest. There's a hidden thing here, or a hidden path here too that I don't remember. I vaguely remember going to it. Also, Jinzo should be like right there. I'm just gonna say it. I already have a Jinzo though, so I'm not like that upset about it. So yeah, after I finish exploring, after I end this day, I'll go back and play more. Get Jaden up to his second heart off screen. I'm a pro at this point. I genuinely don't remember how to... I keep thinking... Oh, there we go. I knew it was like right here. I like barely found this in the last video. Or the last game. 4-star Ladybug. Magician's Valkyria. Insect Knight. Brain Crusher. I'll take Magician's Valkyria and one of the other ones. I already forgot which one it was. Okay. I'm glad I like accidentally found my way out of there. Dawn Turtle, Umi. I feel like a lot of these are the same cards that were there in Tag Force 2, which is fine, but I don't know. It seems like kind of a waste. Also, I don't like Magician, or Toy Magician, whatever the fuck its name is, as the loading screen thing. I miss Winged Karibo. Spirit of Flames. You've got another Exodia piece. I like the idea of them guarding the Exodia pieces and you only being able to get like 2 per day. But what I don't like is that that one lady is guarding the head and she literally won't move until oh great, I can't get through here. Okay, she literally won't move until you get like Sadie or someone as a partner, and it's just like so far into the game that it seems pointless, especially since you can get Exodia through packs. Yeah, there's too many people here. I know I said, like, oh, yay, there's more people to do stuff, but not a huge fan of having to slam into people. Alright, so I call it for that today. Actually, before I do this, let me just make sure I can get to the card shop, because I'll duel whoever's there. Get to the second heart. Hopefully get some more cards. I swear, it's a lot easier to duel with Jaden than it is by myself. I also have to explore the main gate, the classroom, and then the duel field and Chancellor's office. So there's also the mini games I could do again to try and unlock some packs. Actually, this is the first part. I don't mind going slightly long. So let me look up the packs. There's a guide for it that I saw ages ago. Yu-Gi-Oh! Tag Force 3 packs. There isn't like as good of one as there was for the Tag Force 2, but I think it's in the FAQ. Booster pack. Okay, so is there like an easier way to look at this? No, kind of just like you have to look at each pack. So there's beginner monsters, spells, traps, time to gear up, spells, traps, intermediate spells, traps, fusion time, spells and traps, expert, darkness, fire, water, wind, light, earthly, making the team 1 and 2. I don't know how to unlock those. I'll look at them in a second, actually. Then there's a fresh new taste, which is Jaden's Neos garbage deck, Machiner's Force, which I think is Cyrus's pack, Ojama Strike, which we can guess, Technology Master is probably Zane's, A Maiden's Love is Blair's, Cybergirl Rhapsody is Alexa's Simple as Best is probably, that's the all vanilla pack, right? I guess Bastion you don't come with, so he doesn't get his own pack. Row 3 is Back for More, Control Your Destiny, Over the Rainbow, Magic Carpet, Rock Solid Tactics, Bugs Duel, Dragon's Tail, Twilight Rule, Blue Shield Sign, Don't Stop, Checker Flag 1, Test of Luck. Row 4 is Banner of Courage, Reserve Magic, Spice Speed Deck, Power of the Heroes, Sadie Special Pack, Triple No, blah, blah, blah. Okay, so let's look at some of the stuff. I know I can't unlock any of Row 2, because those are all tied to duelists. But let's look at Row 3. Because I want to know how to unlock, like, the... this one's zombies and Back for More is the zombie stuff. Doesn't tell me how to unlock it. Which I thought it did before. Oh, here we go. Okay. So partner with Camilla or others. So that's very specific. Partner with Aster, Tyreno, others for Control Your Destiny. Partner with Jesse, Axel. So it looks like the ones whose multiple cards are in a pack. So Jesse and Axel share the same pack. So if you partner with either of them, then you can unlock the new pack. Magic Carpet, partner with Dark Magician Girl, others. Rock Solid Tactics, partner with Jim's other. Bugs Duel, achieve 41. Dragon's Tail, beat the game with someone. Twilight Roll, beat the game with someone else. Power of the Heroes, beat the Slifer Red tournament. So I just need to make it to Sunday and I need to not lose. That's all I need to do. Literally all. And then there's Sadie's special pack, which Obelisk tournament. Dorothy's is unlocked at the same time. Double triple Destiny draw. I need the Gold Egg Sandwich. Crush on You Champions pack I have. I can get Midday Constellation if I wanted. And then okay, this is sort of doable, but they really want you to partner with more people in this one. Okay, that's good. We just need to make it to Sunday, and then I can get my hero. So I might just skip a few days, just get to like Saturday or Friday or something, just so I can try and go for the tournament next video. I think we're gonna move through the stories in this one a lot faster. It'll probably be roughly 2 hearts per video. So ideally it would be like 2 videos per, because this one we have to do some beginner stuff, but ideally it would be 2 videos per, or 2 parts per character. We'll try and go through as many as we can. But I'm liking this game so far. I'm excited to play more. So thank you guys. Hope you enjoyed this, and I'll see you in the next one.